Top of the morning, folks. It's another beautiful day out in parking lotville. Dalen, top of the morning to you.
Morning, folks.
We're out here. It's an off weekend, and
you can't tell.
Yeah, it's somehow like if you look this direction, you can't tell it's the off weekend. I know it's weird to start it off like this, but we just saw this. Well, you called it a Survivor, didn't you?
It looks like a Survivor.
That old Saturn coupe. I mean, this thing, it looks like it's mint condition. Dude, that paint. Why is that paint so clean, buddy?
I don't know. Somebody just ceramic coated this thing.
Dude, it looks like it, dude. It's clean, though. Man, it's clean. And it's a stick.
Interior as well. It's not just a new paint job.
It's not just a new paint job. All right, okay. Enough of the jokes. But it is, folks. Look.
It's kind of cool to see something.
It is. Someone's taking care of this thing through its whole life, which at this point is over. This is a 20-plus-year-old car, right?
Yeah.
Dude, there's not a rock chip to be found on there, dude. That's amazing. All right. Let's get to the show. Excuse me. We're walking backwards here, or we're going to kind of go backwards so that the sun is in our favor. Excuse me. I got morning phlegm rituals going on here because I usually don't talk very much, but first thing in the morning I do. All right, so we pretty much have to go look at that Ford truck right there.
Yeah, that Ford truck's pretty bad. Now I think these two are in hot competition for the best Ford truck, the cream one over here and this one.
Oh yeah, dude, that cream one we've seen that cream one a couple times. Oh, about to get clipped by a supercharger. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen colored rhino lining.
Yeah, red rhino.
That's like red. That's cool. Interior, wow. That is a clean ride, folks. I like the kind of cream. It's hard to tell with my
bucket seats instead of
yeah, and the wood steering wheel, man.
Yeah,
that's legit.
I love these modern wheels on this car, on this truck too.
It kind of throws you off. Definitely makes you look second at it. But wow, that looks good. Sorry, the sun's kind of messing with us here. It's beautiful. All right, Dalen did mention this other Ford truck.
These are hot competition. Which one is better, the red one or the cream one? I kind of got it feels for this cream one.
Yeah, let's let this other Mustang driver go here. Nice clean ride there. I'm a fan of the color white. Also, this one has a coyote thrown into it.
It just looks so clean. Too.
Yeah, it does. I
Strange
mean, there's not
that engine bay.
It's hard to find a wire in there. It's really, really clean. And again, with the modern wheels, we have looked at this. We talked with the owner shortly after he purchased it. I think one of the coolest things about this ride is the side exhaust. That's kind of hanging.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
I think this is what makes it a little bit cooler to me than the other one, but the interior on the other one is a little bit more upscale than this one.
Right.
This one kind of has the bench seat and the automatic column hanging there. Real pretty though. This car may look familiar if you go to our website. This is one of the few muscle cars that we've actually taken photography of. Love that color. It's just this, I guess that's right around plum crazy, huh?
That's Marianne style right there.
Dude, this El Camino right here. Which one are you talking about? Oh, look at that thing, yeah. Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, I noticed on our video, like after that I saw a couple in the distance.
That was the first for me. I hadn't seen a big showing of the Chevelle or the
El Camino. Yeah, me neither. And I'm a huge El Camino person, so it's a beautiful old little rides. I can imagine like me and you fitting
that would be funny.
in those.
Overdo the spring rate.
Imagine if we took a ride together. So what is this, a Nova 2 convertible?
Yeah.
Did they even make?
Rare.
Did they even make that?
That is a thing.
Really? Well, I'm gonna believe you believing. God, interior looks amazing.
It is fantastic.
God, it's a beautiful car, man. Really beautiful car. Where is this? Joe. This is at 633 Fraser Drive, otherwise known as the AMC Theater, which is right here. I do hear from whispers the AMC Theater will be opening up soon, which is really exciting because we definitely need, or would like
There's
to.
an odd one, the Honda
them to be
Insight over here.
Yeah, it's one of the first like highly economical cars. It's cool. I love this wagon too.
And started making some of these.
So cool to drive and cool to look at.
No, this is cool right here.
Yeah, this is on top of the list of cool to me. I love all that tire on there too. It's a beautiful car.
You know, Lester just got a 69 convertible Coronet and a 49.
Are they going to be in their new house by the time you go?
This is a wagon.
This is so clean.
You don't want to trade
Just looks
your,
really comfortable.
wagon? Huh?
I hadn't even thought about it, to be honest with you.
Oh man, it's awesome.
My favorite,
All right, we got some Mustang Row over here.
every time I see it,
That Corvette is amazing. You definitely don't see very many of those. Take a quick look at this while Dalen's snapping some photos. Some good looking Challenger, I believe. Again, sorry for the sun. It is early in the morning. We drove a car very similar to this one just the other day. It's a bunch of good looking Mustangs down here. I'm not gonna bore us all with a stop and talk on every one of them, but I will just meander down here.
This is Mustang City over here.
It is. It's your favorite place to poke fun, buddy.
Nah, these guys spent their money good. I guess. They're having fun.
This is the actual Mustang Club of Nashville, Tennessee. You can see there's a sign over there. This is a nice interior.
This interior is amazing.
Looks great.
Look at the diamond stitching on. Well, no, that's just the add-on piece. But
It's still like, I like the bolstering in the back.
the thing that got me about the Mustangs,
much
even
room
though I'm
back
a
there,
hater,
but-
is how awesome those toggle switches feel in your hand.
Yeah, dude, you're right.
Close your eyes and grab the
Those
hold
toggle
of it, you would
switches
feel
right
like
there.
You're definitely in an exotic vehicle. Or
They are pretty
airplane.
cool. They're made out of, they feel like they're made out of,
Actual aluminum.
yeah.
Cold to the touch. Or hot, depending on the weather.
and though it may not be exotic weekend, or whatever you want to call that big main event. Hopefully this old man doesn't clip us here. There is a Gallardo out here, convertible. It's a cool looking car. And now that this gentleman has moved on, we'll take a closer look. Yeah, Bobby, I talked about your beautiful ride you got over there. Nice clean interior. This one kind of has those similar toggle switches you were talking about.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Ford really did a good job with that.
This paint, I don't know if you can
touch.
see, that's a beautiful paint. I love that paint, that color. Another really nice GT350. Those cars are, you know, bowing on. Oh, can't walk right by that thing, can we?
Oh, thank you.
Well, you did.
I did. It's like, look, you definitely did. Oh, got a little power adder underneath here. If you can see, yeah, there we go. It is supercharged. Kenneth, it's hard to count, but you can see. I'd say
Man, there's
there's a couple hundred people out here.
150.
Definitely a couple
200.
hundred. Enough for you to get off your butt and get over here. Top of the morning, guys.
Hey. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
All right. Make sure this wagon doesn't take us out here.
Yeah, these are 15.8 in the front. I should have just put them on the back.
I love it.
Always nice to see. That's like the coolest logo in the business.
Yeah, they look great.
Love it. Love these
Can you
cars.
believe they made these faster than the Corvette when they came out that year?
They did,
Isn't
dude.
that crazy?
Beautiful car too.
And I hear these are electrical nightmares, but I love these cars. The Dodge
It's a Dodge Stealth, yeah.
Well, this is the 3000,
Or 3000
GT
GT.
Mitsubishi, but I mean the
Similar
Dodge Stealth
car,
had a
yeah.
very
Same
similar
car.
Body. Just awesome. They don't get as much love as the Super and 300.
Got that RS5
Yeah, the RS5
hatchback
is
or whatever.
Those are some
This is
strange
really-
wheels, but I bet they look good rolling.
You're right. You're right. Another couple Audis. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Keith Creeper showing here in his that's like brown. It may look black.
Yeah, that's a brownish.
Beautiful car though. I did recently see that thing at Mercedes of Nashville, not the Mercedes in Cool Springs, but it was spied down there, and he creeped on with it. So, yeah, we get some great folks out here. These guys over here, some neighbors. Neighbors. Sorry, we're walking backwards here so that we don't get glared out. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. That's pretty cool. Like, does it easily do that?
Yeah, that's
Is that a
just
one-man job?
Quick, yeah, quick up and down.
Cool color too. Guess we gotta take a look at the interior while we have it. It's kind of got those old school Mickey Thompsons on there too.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And the long
Oh wow, it's clean in there.
tail on this
Original.
car fitted well with the decal package all the way.
Yeah, you're right. This is coming from the local sign man.
I don't know. It just
But,
makes
yeah,
the
it looks-
proportions wouldn't be right if that
Wasn't on there. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it looks great. I've got a soft spot in my heart for the Formula WS6. Back in the day when I didn't have access to cars, I got to drive one of those, and it was quite, at the time, one of the faster cars I'd ever driven. Look at the paint job on this car.
Yeah, it's like
I don't even-
serious candy apple red. Isn't
Yeah,
that what you
dude.
call that?
It has, I mean,
That's like
It's-
low rider red.
I know the sun is happening a little bit, happening this morning, but man, this thing is just beautiful, amazing. Take a look at the interior.
Piping, red piping.
Pretty nice inside there, yeah. But wow, that paint is something else. Yeah, I saw it's got that huge ram on it. Beautiful. I love these, how they incorporated these. God, these tail lights. You don't see this? Sorry, my body is blocking them. There you go. It's gorgeous, and this badging.
Yeah, the badging on the front is especially awesome.
Crazy,
I
dude.
didn't know they made a big ram logo.
Beautiful. I mean, this is like a show winner.
Star David on it.
A weird place for an antenna, though, there, huh?
Yeah, but
I'd be kicking that thing by accident, and then you got this huge hood ornament.
it's awesome.
Yeah. And you kind of like go from there and let it sweep down.
I think I'd put cheese on those horns.
God, what a cool look. Love these cars.
There's something to be said for the time before wind tunnel design.
Yeah. Yeah, they were still making them look cool. Beautiful C10 here. Kind of hard to picture it because it
This
is.
convertible. Continental we saw last week.
I like that little Abe Lincoln on the front too. Kind of have that feeling like
Gangster feel, huh?
Abe Lincoln would have definitely been driving that car if he was around.
That's what he was done.
So what's this little thing? Was that an Impala? Kind of lowered a little bit.
My old 44 had the super sign on it.
It's cool.
When I got it, none of that was hooked up.
Sorry, again, we're just walking backwards here, so it's taking us a little bit longer to mosey our way through. Bunch of really nice Corvettes out today. What car did you bring, Dalen?
I'm in the vet today. It's parked over here.
Dalen's got one of the nicer cars, but like he definitely hides it from people from time to time.
It's not a show car. It's a work car.
It is your work truck. I don't know if you'll hear that crazy rumbling. Maybe not, but there's a Viper over there that's got some pretty serious exhaust, just like idling around the event. These Cadillacs, really like them. It's kind of a nice little social area in the shade over here. And then it's nice.
Just another American car.
Yeah, just another couple American cars here. You got that beautiful truck, Ford I mean, that just looks. That
It's
just
a
looks
great
like
shop, farm,
yeah,
family
dude.
truck.
Like it's already living its best life, you know.
Doesn't need to be restored.
And then next to it, it's a cousin by name alone, probably Ford GT. This is that 2005, 2006 generation. This gentleman comes out to our event quite frequently, and it's a beautiful ride. I just saw one down here, excuse me, that I gotta check out. I know.
The unbagged Urus.
Right, there you go. The unbadged Urus. So this is the Audi SQ8. So you can see the badge there. And I'm gonna go to the other side so we're not glared out. But this is, as Dalen said, it's the unbadged Urus, man. Made by Audi. Hilarious amount of horsepower. I think it's in the high 500s. And you know, 0 to 60 in the low 3s. Beautiful. I love the way the front looks. All the way around. That's a nice. It's a nice
good
ride,
look.
bro.
I personally prefer the Audi over the Lamborghini.
Well, it's just kind of like, just like with the R8, you're paying half the price, and you're getting double the car, in a sense. Yeah, because if you want a Huracan or a Huracan Evo, it's going to be 300 plus.
Yeah.
If you want the newest, baddest R8, it's like 180. And it's the same thing, same motor, same drivetrain. The Audi drives better, it's more comfortable, it's got cup holders.
I'd rather keep the money and not have the prestige.
Dalen,
Still have the fun.
Dalen ain't a prestige kind of man, I guess. We're gonna head towards the sun here briefly, and then we're gonna take one last lap down this road we kind of avoided earlier. Some great looking a C4 here. I'd like to see if that's a ZR1. And let this gentleman go so we can kind of take a look at him. Kind of hiding over here. Beautiful car. I love that. It's hard to keep a car that clean considering how old it is. But as Dalen's kind of mentioned in the past, oh, this one's built a little bit. Dalen's mentioned in the past, from the C4 era moving forward, they were all pretty much convertibles. That target top or whatever that is comes off.
Other than like the Z06, like so this 2004
Yeah, Z06.
Z06 did not come with that option for rigidity reasons.
Well, and this one's kind of all different. Like back then, you had the chance
the
to
body
have
was styled was different on the back windows.
yeah. And it was either you had a trunk or you had a hatch, basically. Right. But beautiful ride. Love the cars, guys. Beautiful GT3. I don't believe it's an RS, but I do like that color. That is pretty much the color we're painting our car build. This decision was made yesterday. Well, Bobido said I could make that decision, but we're aiming towards like the Stormtrooper look. White body with black roof. Some great looking trucks up here today too.
You can't walk by a 63 split back without at least saying something.
Yeah, well that thing looks...
It's just so bad.
Yeah.
That one's just as tough as they come.
And it's like hard to get it all pictured, but it's there and it's beautiful. This one is?
Yeah. You said bullet holes in it. I don't know why you fixed it.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Beautiful truck here. A couple trucks. A couple beautiful trucks. I like how some of these guys throw a really nice reclining type seat inside there, even though there ain't much room to recline. Beautiful. All right, we got one more row. This is it right here, and we're gonna start it off with
A couple of beautiful classes.
beautiful rides. I believe this is the full octane garage, gentlemen. They're he's in the process of building a split window right now.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be awesome. This is James's V12 E-Type. Oh, dude, y'all hear that, dude? That's Keith Creeper's right there. Go get his autograph later. Dude, look at this. This is like a resto mod or something, or it looks like it is. It definitely doesn't look like.
Those cam covers.
Oh, dude. So it definitely has the old school. Definitely has the old school look, but it is brand new.
Yeah.
And then inside, looks like it's kind of a little bit of both.
Might even have a sound system in there. It looks
Yeah, it does, dude. Wow, it's got a. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm gonna block the light there a little bit, but there's a big woofer right there. That is awesome, dude. And it smells amazing in there.
The shifter looks good too.
Smells glorious. All right, well.
Why aren't you guys here?
Yeah, if you're not here, what are you doing to yourself? If you haven't seen a C8, there's one there. If you need to see one, come down. I'm not gonna, we've already looked over 3 or 4 of them now. So we're gonna just keep on moving. I love this Alpha. Just looks like, I guess what's kind of funny
is this the Julia? Is that what this is? Is this the Alpha?
Milano. It says Milano. What's funny is this car and that one behind it were kind of made in similar eras. Look how much bigger that is compared to this little guy. It's beautiful. Sorry, I almost backed into somebody. Great looking car though. There's another. Maybe that's the Julia. But then there's this thing. Look at that thing. What is that, Dalen?
Like the Pininfarina body is just like got the marks on the side.
Yeah, just like I guess a Ferrari would have back then, and
well, yeah, they were just
some of the other
builder.
Yeah. What kind of car is that, Dale? Is that a Rolls or a Caddy or a?
I don't know, but this is
Bentley. You see any logos anywhere? Excuse me, folks. That engine looks amazing in there, I'll tell you that much. Dude, oh my gosh. It's got like the bar step too. Or footrail, yeah. God, that's a ton of room. This looks like a science project to try to turn on though. There's a bunch of little stuff, levers, and man, it's gorgeous. Yeah, there are a ton of vets out here today. It's kind of hard to read y'all's messages because the glare is popping, but every once in a while I can read one. Yeah, dude, I mean,
it'd be great to show up in Centennial Park.
Dude, I would totally drive this thing if it ran and drove easily. Like,
if it drives as good as it looks, it's awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's amazing. It's an amazing car, folks. It's worth seeing in person.
Privacy shade pulled down.
That's right, dude. I didn't even notice that there was a window there, but yeah, there is a shade right there. You can pull that down.
Pull tassels. He's got some hold.
It's got some rope to help you get in and out. And no, dude, I noticed the bar right here. Sorry, I used my straw to point. That bar right there is really cool too. Yeah. Oh man, just like the locking, the knob. Like, just
everything
looks
is
cool.
pretty fantastic. And look at just
dude, the smell
wood,
that's coming out of there.
Trim. I mean, the whole doors are lined with wood.
Yeah. Wow, what a ride, dude. The smell that's permeating out of there is like something I haven't smelled before. It's amazing. I mean, I guess that's the old glues or whatever makes that just, man, it's awesome. But I don't see a badge anywhere, man.
No, you know, it's got.
What is that little one in the front?
It's got 3 heads on it. That's what this is. Oh, it's a Graham.
Graham. There we go.
But the 3-head logo, I'm not familiar with.
It's a beautiful card. And then a
looks
TR6 right next to it.
Yeah.
Beautiful little ride itself. Not worth a quick walk by. Another El Camino rolling in there. Got some more Mustangs rocking. Some of our favorites, a nice old Caprice here, or I guess Impala SS, depending on what your attitude is that day.
I can't wait to see an old Bronco and a new Bronco
right next to each other.
Beside each other.
Yeah, dude.
Just like this.
This will be one of the first events that has it too, I'm sure. Yeah, I feel like we're in Bronco country. We are in Bronco country. Well, this is a brief look. I think me and Dalen are ready to go hide in the shade for a little while.
We're ready to go talk about a racetrack.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that here pretty soon, which is going to be exciting. Let's go take a look at this one Mustang, and then we'll come and finish it out with one of our buddies here. Man, that one's Boss looks clean. Mach 1, huh? All the good stuff. Man, I love the smell of that cigar too. I'm probably one of very few people that loves the smell of cigars. Pretty clean ride. Nothing over the top, but pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, well, other than cars, this guy right here is one of our biggest supporters. His name is Ted Stuff, the name of his company. He comes out all the time. I'm just figured I'd show before I end this live stream, I wanted to show one of our biggest supporters and some of your cool stuff. Usually when I come over, you got so many people.
Yeah. We get to see all the happy kids walking around.
Yeah. So
showing everybody their new car they got.
So as far as Hot Wheels go, this man has all the ones that you have all the ones you don't see in the store, which is
some of them are like, you know, that was issued 20 years ago. So I mixed the
old
with the new old issues.
And see like who knows their stuff. They come up and pick out that one. You're like, oh, he found it.
But I know him pretty well. I raised my kids all full of cars, real ones and little ones.
It's awesome.
I don't know what color you call that 66.
The green one or whatever. I don't know what it is.
66 like that. I just hadn't brought her yet.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully soon.
Well, definitely appreciate you coming out, and we love your product. You did. He found his own car, but so yeah, he's at all of our main events, and he's at some of the off-weekend events. But he really does have the best Matchbox cars that are available. So come down and check him out if you are into Matchbox cars, and if you're into regular cars, come down to the event. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to share this video with your folks. Like, comment, subscribe, all those things. And I guess we will see y'all in the next video.